The House of Representatives Committee on Public Petition has rescheduled a crucial hearing for Thursday, May 14, 2025, after the absence of Governors Hyacinth Aliyu of Benue State and Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State, as well as the leadership of the respective Houses of Assembly at Thursday's session in Abuja. The summons is in connection with a petition alleging the illegal suspension of 13 members of the Benue State House of Assembly and 10 members of the Zamfara State House of Assembly since February 2024. The petition, submitted under the aegis of legal group known as the Guardians of Democracy, was formally led before the House on March 27, 2025, by Deputy Spokesperson Honorable Philip Agbese. At the hearing on Thursday, leading counsel to the petitioners, Ehesike Samuel Jr., accompanied by a team of 12 lawyers, urged the National Assembly to expedite the matter, insisting that no legal obstacles exist to bar the committee from entertaining the petition.
Before the House of Rep, and where they find merit in our petition and where they feel consequent upon their constitutional power as clearly defined in our written brief in which we have bring today, we are asking them to look at it, and where they still see they can exercise jurisdiction to take over the functions of lawmaking of these two different houses. More particularly, the House have very ostensible power, have residual power, and have overriding powers, and some other powers donated to them by the Constitution. Investigative power, which is particularly one of their powers. If they still find, and the parties are not immune to ADRO, or kind of they want to resolve this thing within themselves, find a political solution, the House can also still intervene. But the most important thing is that we want these members of the State House Assembly to be reinstated forthwith without no impediment.
Vice Chairman of the committee, Honorable Mogo Matthew, who presided over the section, noted that a recent reshuffle had affected the committee's leadership and membership, contributing to delays in proceedings.
Anything worth doing is worth doing well. We don't want to rush into a conclusion. The outgoing chairman of this committee, we need to sit down with him and he will brief us on what he knows about this matter. And then, if need be, we will now call a meeting for us to discuss one-on-one on this and know the direction we're going to follow. This matter will be resolved amicably. Okay? Everybody will be satisfied with the outcome. Please, I just want you to work with us. I know emotions might be very high, but that is how it is in politics. And anything happening to you is happening to me. So I feel your pain, but
the House had initially summoned the governors and state assembly leaders on May 2, 2025, following widespread concern over the disruption of legislative activities in both states caused by the suspension of the lawmakers. The committee is expected to investigate the rationale behind the suspension and assess their legality in line with constitutional provision and democratic norms.